Welcome to Naresh IT Technologies. This is Ramchandar. In this video, I am going to discuss about the third approach related to how to provide implementation for interface. In the last two videos, I did cover how to provide the implementation for interface by using creating a separate class, by using anonymous inner class. Especially in this video, I am going to discuss about how to provide implementation for interface by using Lambda's expression. See, observe here what exactly a lambda. A lambda is one anonymous function. That means a function which does not having any name. A lambda is an unnamed function, nothing but a function which does not having name. This is useful for providing implementation for our interface. To be frank, these lambdas are introduced in the version of JDK 1.8 to developing functional programming in Java language. Up to 7, there is no functional programming in Java. From 1.8 onwards, we have a concept like what here? Lambdas as well as what? Functional programming. So basically, Java is not a first language to introduce this functional programming as well as Lambda's expression. Some other languages also having. So Java simply using the features of Lambdas, nothing but by seeing other languages, Java is also introducing concept like what here? Lambda's expressions for developing what? Functional programming interfaces, functional programming in Java. I am going to give a separate video for the what is functional programming and what are the main elements of functional programming. Is really Java satisfy all the functional programming elements or not, that we will see in the separate video, but here I am only talk about lambdas. So here lambda is one anonymous function which is always providing implementation for interface. Basically, we can call lambda is one class level object also. Programmatically, I will show you this point. We can say lambda is what here? One class level object, class type object. That means, for example, if you are writing like student obj equal to new student, what new student here? It is one object of what type? Student type. In the same manner, lambda is also one type of what here? Object only. It is having some references. But here we are not writing any new keyword. We are not mentioning any name. That is what exactly lambdas. Especially in Java, these lambdas are placing a very crucial role in Stream API. This is the best suitable to work with what? Collection framework, either for retrieving the data or for storing the data. And if you want to iterating, mainly we can say like for iterating the data of a collection, we should use mainly lambdas. So lambda's main intention is only one thing, to developing functional programming in Java. Then where we can apply these lambdas? Basically, these anonymous functions we can apply on top of single abstract method interface, or we can say functional interfaces, or we can say what here? Functional interfaces. Clear or not? Now, observe here, lambdas doesn't creating any dot class files. Maybe if you go through my previous video, you can understand. There is one concept like anonymous inner class. With the support also we can able to provide implementation for interface, but there we are separately maintaining what here? Dot class file. But here lambdas not maintaining or not creating any dot class files itself. Okay. So simply I want to give you a summarization about lambdas. Lambdas is one type of anonymous function which will providing implementation for interface, only for single abstract method interface, nothing but functional interface. The main intention of the lambdas to developing functional programming in Java language, especially it is placing a crucial role in the concept like collection framework under the concept like what here stream API. Clear? Now how to write coding standards on top of the lambdas expression. So to making too easy, that means if you want to understand the lambda expression syntax in the easiest manner, I want to show you first one small program related to anonymous, later that anonymous inner class program slowly converted into what here lambdas expression. Now observe here, there is one interface like I, there is one interface like I. Here I have one method like a public abstract void m1 method, public abstract void m1 method. So how to provide implementation for this interface by using anonymous inner class? Observe guys, how to provide the implementation for this interface by using anonymous inner class? Very simple, I obj equal to new I. So don't we think this is not a statement to create an object for interface? Once you writing like this, open and closed curly braces within the before the semicolon, this will be behave like a what here one class, one implementation class. This is behave like a one implementation class for I. So whenever any class which implements the I, that class must and should be override one method. What is that method? M1 method. M1 method. See here we need to override one method like public void M1. Now here I am writing like a system.out.println, system.out.println. What is this? M1 method anonymous. So now I am calling what? obj.m1 method, obj.m1 method. Now whenever we calling like m1 method, compiler concentrate on type. Yes, m1 method is available in the type like I, and JVM concentrate on what here? Memory. Don't we think this is not an object for interface, this is what here object for implementation class for what here I. So this is entirely one implementation class object that we have placed into where here obj. Whenever we calling obj.m1, that m1 method is executing from this implementation class memory. Now you can observe m1 of anonymous, m1 of anonymous. Now the same example, how I am going to convert here? I obj equal to, so no need of writing this statement, no need of mention what here method name, directly we are writing like this concept. See, copy this code and paste here. Now here we should write one hyphen, this open and closed braces, this open and closed parenthesis will replace it with method which is available in interface I. What is the method? M1. And this is, observe, we are going to write some logic. What is that? M1 lambdas expression, M1 lambdas. Yes. Now observe here, very simple coding. What I am writing? I obj 1 equal to open and closed parenthesis. This will be replaced with what here? Come on, this will be replaced with method name. This is what here lambdas related operator, and the meaning of hyphen and greater than symbol means it will represent the body of the, this method. So this entire part will behave like a what here body of that method. Now if I am writing like obj 1 dot m1, now you can clearly understand now what you getting m1 of lambdas. See here, if you want to provide a clear and very shortcut, a concise implementation for functional interface, we always prefer lambdas. It's very simple to write, program size is very less and easy to understand, and we can easily develop the project itself within the less time we can develop. Now basically observe here, IOBJ1 means this is the interface reference variable. We know already in the previous videos, according to previous videos, interface reference variable always holding what here, its implementation class. Now this is entirely behave like what here, implementation for I. But here we are not writing any class name, we are not using any anonymous, this is what here lambdas. Whatever the we have like open and closed parenthesis, that will be replaced with what here, method. This is lambdas operator, it will pointing to content of that method, simply we can say, previously I told you body of the method, simply we can say content of this method. So that method we are calling, so this open and closed parenthesis will replace it with what here, m1. So this is what exactly a lambda. So within the very less time, within the very concise code of the program, we can give what here, implementation for interfaces. Now let me comment this one, let me add one more. If you are trying to add one more, we will get error, observe here in the both the places. Now I am trying to write, this is a m2 method, this is what here m2. Now if I am writing like this, definitely compiler will get ambiguity. What is that? Is this open and closed parenthesis, whether it is replaced with m1 or m2, getting there is no clarity. That is why we can say lambdas are only suitable for functional interfaces, but not for what here, normal interfaces. Lambdas we can able to develop on top of what here, functional interfaces only. Clear or not? So lambdas only suitable for one abstract method interfaces, nothing but functional interface, but not for normal interface here. Okay. Now observe here, let me take one notepad here and I copy and paste the code here itself. Now I am saving the class, saving this class with what, test.java, and save it. Let me go to desktop and compile this program, test.java, and we got Java test. Yes, program successfully executing. Now observe here, test.java, and we got 3 .class files. Clearly observe, 1.java file, 1.java file and 3 .classes, 3 .classes. One is for test, one is for test class, another one is for interface I.class, another one test$1, test$1, nothing but this is the anonymous inner class. What about this one, sir? Already I told you, lambdas are not generating any .class file, nothing but no need to maintaining a separate byte code. Understand or not? So here let me give you a quick information about the lambdas. With the support of lambdas, we can able to develop functional programming in Java from 1.8 onwards. Mainly lambdas are designed for to providing implementation for single abstract interface or functional interface. With the help of the lambdas, we can give implementation within the less time and very concise code, and this is very useful for working with what here, collection framework objects. Clear? And for more information about lambdas, just in this video I given how to provide the implementation and just somewhat points related to lambdas. In coming classes we'll talk, in coming videos we'll talk more and more about lambdas related programming. I hope you understand the syntax of these lambdas and programming. For more videos, please subscribe NareshIT channel. Thank you.